At this time, the chair will bring up Senate Bill 1690, represent its author, Senator Perry, to explain the bill.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman and members. Again, it's my opportunity to lay out Senate Bill 1690. Mr. Chairman, there is a sub. There is a sub.
There is a sub.
Yes.
Okay. Senator Schwartner sets up the committee substitute for Senate Bill 1690. Senator, you're recognized to explain the difference between the sub and the original bill.
Under the corporate practice of medicine doctrine, hospitals are not permitted to employ physicians without legislative authority. The legislature has granted the authority to employ physicians to rural hospitals in a number of hospital districts. The Lubbock County Hospital District desires to employ physicians for hospital-based services. The bill is limited to radiologists, hospitalists, emergency center physicians. Senate Bill 1690 follows that of prior acts authorizing various hospital districts to employ physicians, including safeguards to protect, preserve, and protect the independent medical judgment. The substitute removes the references to other healthcare facilities. The bill is now limited to just hospitals, clarifies the limited positions that a hospital district would be able to directly employ. Specifically, those are emergency medicine, hospitalist, and radiologist. The non-compete line has also been removed out of the original bill. This bill has been agreed upon by University Medical Center, Texas Tech Texas Tech University Health Science Center, and Lubbock County Medical Society.
Members, are there questions of the author? Senator Schwartner at this time asked that the committee substitute for Senate Bill 1690 be adopted. Is there objection to the adoption of the substitute? If not, it's adopted. We will open public testimony now. We have two witness cards. One is a resource in case there's questions, members. Mr. Jeffrey Dane with Lubbock County Hospital District is here with us. Okay, would Mr. Dane please come up? Welcome, sir. For the record, state your name and who you represent. Senator Schwartner.
My name is Jeffrey Dane. I represent the Lubbock County Hospital District.
Senator Schwartner.
Thank you. Why aren't y'all able to set up a 503?
We have a 503. The issue that we have right now is bringing these hospital-based services under the University Medical Center would allow us to align for ACOs and CINs more cleanly, and also it allows us to do a single bill for our patients, which removes a lot of the confusion that we have for them. Also, if you set them up separately, we have some struggles with having to set up each individual physician when we negotiate contracts with third-party payers. So it just cleans up the process significantly.
Do some of your payers not, you have favored contracts with the hospitals versus a 503 situation?
There could very well be differences in reimbursement in those situations, sure.
So these providers would be able to essentially get reimbursed at the hospital contractual rate, correct?
That is correct.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you, Senator Schwartner.
Hold off one.
Oh, another one?
No, that's fine.
Is that it? For him?
I'd like to talk to you about this.
Sure.
Okay.
So,
Later, I mean.
fine.
Okay. Other questions, members of our witness? Not we have not wishing to testify for Senate Bill 1690, Jessica Schrafer for the Teaching Hospitals of Texas. She is registered for the bill. Is there anyone else here today like to testify on the committee substitute for Senate Bill 1690?
I had a question. Did the TMA turn a card in on this bill?
TMA, we do have someone here. Come on up. You have a card?
Okay, thank you.
Okay. All right. Is there anyone else here that'd like to testify on for or against the committee substitute for Senate Bill 1690? If not, we'll close public testimony at this time. What's your pleasure?
I'm good.
I'm going to go ahead and move it.
Yeah.
All right. At this time, Senator Schwartner moves that Senate Bill 1690 be reported to the Senate with recommendation that it do not pass, but that the committee substitute adopted in lieu thereof do pass and be printed. Clerk, call the roll.
Senator Lucio?
Aye.
Senator Schwartner?
Aye.
Senator Alvarado? Senator Campbell? Senator Fallon? Senator Menendez? Senator Nichols?
There being 5 ayes, no nays, the committee substitute for Senate Bill 1690 is reported favorably. You want to go to the floor?
No.
Senator Nichols moves that the committee substitute for Senate Bill 1690 be certified to the local and uncontested calendar. Without objection, members, so ordered. Thank you, Senator
you, guys.
Perry.
Thank you, members. Have a good week.